Hello and thank you for watching another fourth gear video. Today I want to cover the next step in our road trip. So in the last video of our road trip, I had left the RV in Denver at the airport. Now it's 2 weeks later and I came back, and now it's time to continue on to the next destination, which is a big road trip to Cheyenne, Casper, all the way to the Grand Teton National Park. So as I leave Denver, there's a couple things that I need to do to the RV before we continue on to Cheyenne. So I'm at a rest stop just outside of Fort Collins, Colorado. Anyway, I'm on my way to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I just stopped to get a rest because I'm not in a hurry, and also to make some repairs to the RV. I finished one, but I didn't finish the other one, so let me show you. Well, I actually stopped to check the RV. There's something that I've been wanting to do, which is to basically change the light cover on it, and I did, and I bet you can't tell which light I changed. It's this one. I'm gonna change all the light covers, but if you look at the front, I'm missing one. You see? Well, somewhere between maybe Colorado or Utah or something, I lost it. So now I need to change it. I mean, I have them, but I just need to make time and change them. And other than that, I'm gonna go and find Cheyenne and see what's there. So I made it to Cheyenne, and I'm hanging out. It was raining really hard, but now it's not so hard. It's going away. Let me show you around. This is the main drag, apparently. And I haven't explored anything yet, so not quite sure what everything's called, but I think that's the Capitol depot over there. I'm feeling a bit hungry, so I'm gonna see if I can find something to eat. There's never any lack for food to eat. Big boots. The Wrangler. And so let's go inside and see what's there, and let's connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so now I've made my way to Cheyenne. In Cheyenne, I spent 2 nights. I actually parked at by a police station. And no, this is not the police station. This is actually the state capitol that I'm showing you. So I parked there because it was like a very safe looking area. The whole town was safe. But this was quiet, and I figured that parking to a police station, which is a tip for you guys, that if you do that, actually, you can be sure it's gonna be a pretty safe stay. So I stayed 2 nights there. I saw a horse auction, which I'd never seen before. I had no idea they existed, but I guess that's how you trade horses.
$14,000, $14,000, I have it in the moment of 14, I have it in the 14. Hammers up, they're out, we're taking turns. You gotta come in last to win. 13 grand, 14 grand, $14,000, I have it in the 13, I have it in the moment, I have it in the 14. Over to Ray Royce, $13,000. 417. I couldn't hear Royce. 417. Thank you. Arkansas. 85. $7,500, $8,500 I have it a moment in the 85. $7,500 I have it a moment in the 85. I have it a moment in the take 8 grand. You do it quick. $8,000. $8,000. $7,500, 8 grand. $7,500 I have it a moment in $8,000. $8,000.
And I also ate and I visited the town. It's a very nice town, very Western. There's a lot of Western things going on in terms of horses, gunfights, which is kind of funny. I hope nobody got killed. And so it was great to see the Old West as we know it. But also the road was changing because at this time I was seeing more flat plains. So if you remember on my trip through the Rocky Mountains, it was very mountainous. Now it's all plains. And as I make my way to Casper, you can see that the terrain changes a little bit more. It's starting to, as you go north and west, you start to see little more mountains, more rivers, and less plains. So in Casper, I stayed a couple of nights at this very quiet area next to a train, next to some train tracks, but there's actually not a problem because the train tracks, there was hardly any trains going by, and I felt very safe. So I stayed a couple nights in Casper, and then I made my way through a series of small towns. I stopped in the middle of the road, not in the middle, on a designated stop area, just to have a look, because I just left the plains, the Dakota plains, I'm sorry, Wyoming plains. And now I am, the terrain is changing, so I'm now getting into more mountainous areas, and I thought this was pretty cool, so I stopped to take a peek. Whoa, I didn't see this electric wire here. So yeah, so you can see now this is looking more like Utah, but we're only about 90 miles from Yellowstone, little less from about 60 miles from the Grand Teton National Park. And now I'm gonna jump off this rock. I think I'm getting some ants in my pants or shorts. Anyway, so just thought I'd stop and show you a little bit about what I'm seeing here. Oh, there's a UPS truck. I guess they do make deliveries all the way here. There's not very much civilization. Alright, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Here's a video for you of the river and the red rocks. So believe it or not, guys, up until this point, I'd never stayed at a Walmart parking lot. But this is my chance to do it. So I did stay at one, and I'll tell you about it in the video. Hello and good evening. So today I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my first time attempting to park in a Walmart parking lot. So I'm parked pretty much at the very edge of the parking lot. There's just an empty road here that's under construction. Here's the RV, and you can see pretty much that's the store. And part of the reason why I chose to park here is because there's other RVs over there that are parked, and I read the reviews online on this app that I'm using that says that this is sort of allowed. There's no signs everywhere, so we'll see how it goes. And that's the RV. Now I'm at the Grand Teton National Park, and let me just show you around. So this is the road that I came in on, and this is the backside. Rest area, restroom, overlook, and you can see the mountains up in the distance. At least I hope you can. I still don't know if I can focus on this camera, or zoom I should say. I guess I should look at the manual. This is a nice little meadow. Lots of flowers. There's this huge flies that come to you. Like, they look just like flies. They don't do anything. They just like come and sit on you. Almost to Yellowstone. This is not Yellowstone yet. So, see ya. My goal was to make it all the way to the Grand Teton National Park, which I did. As I arrived at Grand Teton, I took some pictures, and then it was time to decide where to stay. This is a very busy stop. One of the first ones as you go into Grand Teton. Isn't that great? Peaceful river or meadow or lake or something. Anyway, it's Wednesday, so it's not that busy, but there's a lot of people. I ended up staying at a campground that is very secluded. After a couple of stays there, then it was time to explore Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Park, which I'll do on the next video. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, there's the channel link below. Until next time, we'll see ya.